Earl was my brother. So I've known him all my life. He was my older brother, 6 years difference in age. So he was like from a different family almost. We had the usual brother-sister life story in our childhood. And then when I was, well, in 1966, we moved to Hanover. Earl was just graduating from high school, and he finished his high school at our old place. And we moved next door to a family with 3 girls, all about Earl's age. So anyway, after he graduated, he came to live with us, and all 3 girls courted him, and he picked the best. He married Teresa, Reese, and now Shoemaker. So anyway, shortly after they were married, I believe it was after they married, Earl got the calling to be a firefighter, and that became his second passion. First passion has always been family. They had 3 children. Lisa is the oldest, and then Kim came along, and they kept trying till they got a boy. And once they had Mark, I think that was pretty much it. So they had 3 children, and now he is blessed with grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild that he did get to see before he passed away. He has always been family first, and I tell you, the firefighting came a very close second. And I think there is bowling in there too. He did enjoy bowling as a hobby. And I guess you'd have to list work. He did have to pay the bills. As far as I know, there were no firefighters in our history. No one interested. It's like his personal calling, and I don't know if I don't believe the bug has passed to further generations, at least not yet. I think it's basically something that he just loved. I just know that once he was invited to hang out with the firefighters, he was hooked. It was just like, it was his passion. He loved the community, he loved the people, he loved not just the firefighting community, but the community of where he resided. He loved helping out. And, he was always ready and available. And then when he retired, I think he spent as much time at the firehouse as he did at his home. He just really, it was one of those things that it was a passion with him. They have been a presence in, especially since I live a little bit out of the community, they have been a presence in helping his immediate family cope with the aftermath. They have been very supportive. Teresa has come to rely on them when she has, how can I say it? When she needs to have some support, she knows that they're there. And they have always been close friends with a lot of the firefighters. And it's like sometimes when something happens and your connection is kind of broken, that it fades away. In this case, it's become as strong or stronger that she's connected with the fire company. The one thing I would want people to know about my brother is that he loved life, loved giving to the community, to his family, and this was his passionate way of giving to the community. He'll be remembered as a loving father, loving husband, and a firefighter.